to play.
Was it something I said? Of course it was. Not clickbaiting you, my boys. We're going to get to the topic at hand, but I wanted to address this real quickly. I was suspended from Twitter. Now, you can see that the tweet that got me suspended is right here on screen. Allow me to translate in YouTube-friendly terms. Yup, because you got to be ratchet levels of mentally deficient to not see Kwanzaa as the fed op it is. Link in the description to a video that I did years ago on my old channel about Pan-africanism and pro-blackness and how, it really laid the way for a lot of the communism and globalism that's been used to make things like the riots of a couple of years ago. Yeah. That's a product of that. Now, the gentleman on screen here, man, his name always escapes me, but he was released from prison by the federal government in order to spread the message of Kwanzaa and Pan-Africanism, and oh yes, we have this real deep emotional connection with Africa as descendants of slavery, and really propelling the lie that, oh yeah, we were stolen, right? Like descendants were stolen, when in reality, much more were sold. We've discussed this on the channel several times, but the reason this is even a thing is because, Kwanzaa, like people are trying to continue to push Kwanzaa, but Kwanzaa is real talk, the fetus of critical race theory and all of the other victim complexes that have been allowed to perpetuate. And speaking of victim complexes, damn man, I am so good at this segue thing. Do you remember the gentleman to our to our right here? Or do you remember the lady to the left? Both were instances of collegiate multicultural centers having quote unquote black women jump up in the face of white men and scream how, get out of here, go away, this ain't a space for white folks or anything else, like real talk, sounding like what are you doing here, boy? Like real talk, sounding like the Klan and shit. Like, whoa, pause. That ain't how that's supposed to be going down. But either ways, we actually have some really interesting news when it comes to this. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. So, in that video at ASU, these are the two young ladies who were the ones screaming at the guy in the shirt right there. And, well, ASU came out and was like, yo, no, not good, and hit him like, yo, you are knocked out. But let's let them get into it. And before we press play, we got to do it. We got to do it. Now, first and foremost, no, just like this entire thing, nah, we good, like the red flags are just like super popping. But old girl right here, I mean, real talk, not too shabby. I mean, she got like another good 10 years, but I mean, and when it go, it's gonna go, cause she already looking like super soft and shit. But real talk, I mean, she also, she can get it. All right, she's definitely strokes in this. So, boys, let's see, after ASU tells these young ladies that they were wrong, what do you think they have to offer, huh? Let's go.
ASU's investigation found us guilty of interfering with university activities.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but you're like, the way you sound right now, you sound like you have a learning disability. Like, I'm sorry, like, not to be a complete dick about it, but ma'am, it kind of sound like you got a learning disability there. But here, let's get into the rage.
Dear white people, aka ASU, you
Hey man, yeah, I'm gonna stop. So it's a minute. I'm gonna continuously stop because I cannot bear to hear like these broads. Like, are we wasting money? Like, let's be real. College is a scam, and that's why every Tom, Dick, and Harry can go and get a diploma or anything else like that, particularly women. And like, is it at some point we got to ask ourselves, is it even freaking worth it? I mean, I know the answer is no, but collectively as a culture and as a country and as a society, I mean, we really do have to do something about this because it's like, they're white people. They don't learn a lesson. Did you, what lesson did you really expect them to take from this?
Openly discriminated against us on November 16th when you handed down your decision from your racially biased investigation.
See, like, you boys, y'all understand why I don't let them. I have to just. Don't let them talk. I have to let the silence just speak for itself when it comes to these brawls. Because as soon as they start running their mouth, right? She's like, "Yo, your investigation was racially biased, ma'am. You jumping in my man's face, telling him he got to get out of a multicultural center because like that's like the entire thing is racially biased because of you."
Being persecuted for defending our multicultural center from racism and sexism.
See? Moving the mouth. Perpetuated by you. We'd all, like, I wouldn't have this video to make. You'd probably be reading a book right now. We all have better things to do, right? But none of us would be here right now, present company included, if you weren't acting sexist and racist. And the fact that you don't see that, Your Honor, exhibit number one as to why, yeah, not everybody should be going to college.
You gave us two punishments. The first one was a warning, and the second one was to write a 3-page paper on how next time when we talk with white people about race and society, we will be civil.
I mean, I know you guys may not remember the video. I'll leave a link to that video in the description as well. But yeah, civility, sweetheart, like, look at you. Like, guys. This is the way the woman's brain works, man. This is the reason that you doing the shit that you doing it right now. You're being uncivil. You're being like really aggressive. You're being, very narcissistic right now. You're doing it.
This video is in fulfillment of our educational intervention. We are going to give ASU an educational intervention on why telling students of color at ASU to be more civil.
Okay, so let's be real. Can we just break away, yo? Like, real talk. Can we give beiges and the khaki color their own little lane? Like, for real, yeah. Because that's the thing. Whether you I can't really tell the ethnic makeup of either one of these chicks, yo. Like, I can't tell if y'all mixed. I can't tell if y'all Spanish. I can't tell where the fuck y'all came from. All I can tell is that the other one, the more aggressive one over here, still probably get it, but definitely not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, triple rebels when after hearing the talk.
In the face of white supremacy and neo-Nazism on this campus is actually violent.
We do not have the same brain. We do not see the world the same way. And as long as we continue to pretend like we can or we do, the nonsense will continue to accumulate. All right? That's I think that's a pretty good place to wrap this one on up at, because like outside, like guys, like links in the description to both the video with me just knocking out Pan-Africanism and the video knocking out discussing this slew of multicultural racism by women to white guys. All right, so guys, with that being said, all the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub, and you're my fantastic voice. I get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like are the biggest fans of you for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out on Odyssey as well. Links in the description. Actually, go in the description box and do damage and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Yeah, man. Old girl on the lefty can get it. I don't even want to hear the righty speak like at all. Like, sweetheart, you have literally nothing to bring to the conversation. This other one, like, neither one of you do, but at least the other one's cute. So you may disagree, and as per usual, fellas, go ahead in the comments. Until the next one.
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Every breath I take without your permission raises my self-esteem.